trade and point Yamia da Roma Brasso said yes and several copyms and what you been abo apaimo. Ya the wake up news and sports. Test and Vincent and pay what you name the wake up news and sports. Before then, Yakofa Wake Up Africa and pay Ninano Ecoso Globe TV. So until 8:30 this morning, my name is Reverend Kofi Asamoah. Good morning. I'll pay Yamia Domodia Bay. Now, you want some how do I be the one come? But today, I want to share with motivation and we continue from there. Success is not final. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. It is the courage to continue that counts. So success is not final. Ye kase obi adi nkunim wade bi mu a enye no de twatwo. You are not the first person to experience such thing. Okay, so success is not final. Say ujina contest bi mu ana adwumade bi usi akan bi na odi nkunim anchese wa wie. The fact that Brazil won the World Cup does not mean that is the end of the race. No, they still need to proceed and go forward. There is something called courage. The fact that you've won a battle, you know, you know, when what's the mechanism? Aha, nti anopai tieni ye na hyene so. Minim baby a wotemenka, minim baby a wo hwe me de, ne de wo hunu de, but there is something I want you to understand. And it say, so wodi nkonim wade bi mu a wonwie. Wadi nkonim no, ye bo football match wa wenne. No, you still need to play and win more trophies and matches and whatsoever. You need to go forward. So wodi nkonim na and sign, move ahead. You need something called courage to proceed, something to move on. Good. No, failure. Say obidin kugua and chesa wasopa. Debbie. The fact is say and raya babo na udin kuguo no and then chesa wasopa. Debbie. Say ye bobo. Na ye show first goal minim team bia ye di kan share first 4 goals obetete be share 5-4 ono no da form by 4 goals obetete e be share 5-4 make baby Black Meteors anyone counterpart free Brazil Ghana di kan share first 2 goals for Brazil for betete be share the Black Meteors 4-2 until the fact is say the fact that you have been knocked down in the contest does not mean you are out. There be. Washia nkuguo ne. Washia wobrenne. Washia amane ne. Eno no nkyere se wawie. There be. Tiene yo. Se wohwe ase ne. Se wodi nkuguo ne. Se wobrenne enkyere se wawie. There be. Still ano bebe wa se woye na kowadim. Nti de wo komu nei no, ne de wo famu ne no. Yes, what about common egu, mienu egu, the men something now to me. Still you are facing challenges of all types. You can win that battle. You can win it. You can make it. You can go for it. You can push ahead. You can get there. You will get there. You need to gather some courage. Gather some courage and move ahead. God bless you. And I'll pay Yamin Shroud. And see, my motivation to pay me do share no. Success is not final. You still need to go forward. Failure is not fatal. That is it. Now, it is the courage to continue that counts. Any crying shania reshimua would be pimako when no. Any reading. God bless you. Me den de Kofi Asamoah enin. Kopem se no nwotwe benya abo no. Anope yenin kobo. Yenko kwa nkrata ni mo na nsema hodo a nkrata ndi aba the front pages of the dailies. Yen shase na anope nkrata ne doso. Me make sure say me kan ni nyina mako. Bobo ne chi no de Google na fe ye wia de atoaso e de free ha. Globe TV yes no say any ma yenko any me na afi yenhwase yenhwe nkrata ne mo krata wodi nkan ne nkrata de bebraba te anope mbobo so na yenko na ye krono na anope the business analyst aba supreme newspaper wa had the anchor newspaper aba and afi the new crusading guide and so eba ye daily searchlight aba daily dispatch ewa ha the chronicle daily guide and business finder and so aba daybreak wa ha daily statesman ewa ha daily graphic ewa ha Ghanaian times ewa ha business and financial times ewa ha na afi ye fitiase na ye fitiase no anopay the business analyst na mde fitiase a ne dia o de ba ye no anopay ebiwom ye wura kwakwadma menu eye health minister ne mfoini ene da soro ho no ne dia o de abeto ho na de ene Thursday July 14 2022 o de aba no health sector unions to strike against one if government does not address cola issues. Say the one language abeto Ghana obieka aye cola. Now, we share the 19 honoma no so beto June inflation was a hit 29.8%. Say any moma ye deniampa the highest since January 2004. If we bring a chibusumi edinkai ewa mfimpi mienu ene na imu besin de we ena akosoro pa chese Ghana the amount for kasese ho akire no this na amount for cola ho asema na chese odika bibi ekoso cola say de enwuma hodo ni na na aban edwuma efo ina no asha ase ka cola ni bi nja no pay me faso na macha Dr. Steven oheneba apeje donko ngwani president of the GFAS group. So, me chow pa, me de cola chow, me de cola chow, the more ding. Me chow, me de cola chow director. That time the cola chow wate. So one year, chairman no, AKA Mugabe papa. We were new Mugabe back, we Mugabe original. God bless you. When I walk for mom came, mom good morning. Adapay ntaso na me the supreme newspaper and the twaso na supreme do de buy no land grabbing mafia tactics and ono de aba no say ankrofo afa kwati kwa bi so je nkrofo nsase and the land titles ho aba asem na maame ya nimfo ni dance ye we na eze de wakodi nsensembe land titles division head exposed over criminal cancellation over valid land titles ye twitwa birum de nim de nkofo di hyehye ba bi rough and ye yesi apa na hontoma krata no so mu nchichemu edenam na ene so ede no ne soro ho no say NPP organizer aspirant in 100k fraud yesi ye di breach e bia bon adan ya yesi akoi ne ho bon sika sembi mu honsem unya krata na bechichemu ede akire na yewra Steven team ena ne mfoni dat no pagya ne nsa in mean that hesro no say omoto aba the man say national chairman of the NPP or no be mo president. Wow, I'll give you a president. And in 2024 say 2028 and oka ho asem dia ene yenim na wo chehene emfo ni eda ne mfimfin ho nom eba ase ho no say ochene task force on rampage kwan ben so unya bia obachichemu ede akire wo yenko the anchor newspaper ne yemfa ne ntoaso ne dia ode ba ye no what the education minister for ina beto na nkra iti ne nchen na ne pan no wabum na ono mu di breakfast no de beto say said ye come see day school for no hungry SHS students breaking into chop boxes for food o say ko for chop box ne ye bu ani sa se bia na edoni bi omu a komo de nkwala wo school ho enya asem ketwa na wode aba no si schools no bi so use margarine as cooking oil na anhwa schools no toa ade betum nesro honom what the Commander Sugar Factory won sensem ede aba was it July ye Commander Sugar Factory fitias full operation no the honsem ede aba na se on akata is na de by Auditor General accused of enhancing corruption APAC says it's a shame. Was say Juma dom leave boy my bomb modern afa so man ko leave we free leave by the son retirement no wo hwe Auditor General ya ba dia akwana bon the secretary se prayer kankan ade dre ne sadia kokono ado abe apart na e kan onyam na mekaye e na krata yi de anko edi bi aba ma Mejen Mensa chairperson of the Electoral Commission Fini the Nifaso no say fresh trouble brews over new voters register obekasa yesi officials be bekasa say nye new register oba be yo na mum obelink Ghana card no to the current register and honsem $80 million kwan benso nsema hodo wachire nti eye new register anasa ye old one be use honsem krata so so nchichiri mu edinam na yenkoda fe yemfa the new crusading guard ento aso na new crusading guard ba ye no wo hwe kira lance minister yewura jina pomfo ini ene da ho no na ode aba no se government explores full value of lithium na ene so dia ode aba no anopenye bebe chichiri mu na lithium no djuma edi ne niam da ho wode ho nsebina ade to anim. Arise Ghana condemns police brutalities on demonstrators. Na Bernard Monana ne mfodi da no say kwan ya police for do mo fa so na no pa wankran no no kwasem ni antwa yie na mbom omo suba omo da ndi wanka ho asem kata ndi ho nsem e di aba no penya bia obechichire mu de mu nsem na ato anim. Daily Searchlight nso so aba no pay na ohwe Daily Searchlight e chare ho sem no de ba ye eye MCA for bibia ni anwa so be kwai ni mfoi ne da ho no ka na no team no e bag nyina huhu basa kana say beyond repairs and so papa no on the driver watoa na no wonse the sense speed that no de ba na car on the be bom no otwitwae ansa na otimi yi owurai e di firma yare wo sempa wo awrehuwu ne dia no pay ode aba eno no. I will deliver an overwhelming majority in team to majority MPs ntine dia no so dia ba no di kan kan wasem ti ntuntra na ne mfimfin honom di faso honom na o se Ghana ni bia o yesuani ewo UK and when your best graduating student in UK University page 7 na sansem no wo na the pode honsem e dia ba dia aka ina ye de bobo so nra wo hwe kira deputy lance minister mfo ni eda honoma na so wona fum fans ase nra aban sase ye kan honsem no wo de honsem e dia ba no pay. Government must pay cola when they can way laboratory workers almost do mo agim se aban ontua cola no ene ni mo ayedene honsem no de aban is aban no ni abre pa. Daily Dispatch enso de bia ba no pay. A Daily Dispatch exclusive. EC will not compile a new voters register for 2024 elections. Top EC official ne wabeka we. Top EC official bang eneka and no say enya dia electoral commission ebe new voter register. Na dia no beye nyakata no nchichimu enchiro. Obeda Samoa enso churo bi bae no so bekasa e dia fa KA Buzia Dr. KA Buzia ne era in Ghanaian politics ehu dia be the course dia de see dia na oka ho asem wunya the Daily Dispatcher obechichimu e de honsem ato anim. Top musician AB Crensel enra yase oka nchine gwe no wadi 79 years aka afe na nka wadi 80 years na eno na ode ne mfo ni abeto ase honom okay shege bottom power shege some guys I want no obo eye collabo na no eden pa wa boy dwuma high life musician na no eden e Ghana nra na miato safre no. May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Ma yenko na fe yenfa the chronicle ento aso chronicle dia de buy no what the lands ministry dey no dem no say register your land legally to avoid future implications. Chese wasase so ye hon krata ye ne kwan so na daache won ka adwamu no de hon sem e dia bancheche mu wo krata ni mu. I will win NPP vice chair or mare wa de ni fo ni da ho no information koi na yeso yenye nyamanyo sem. Bombshell, no more aid to partners. The Netherlands ambassador drops hint at workshop in Accra. There's what to bombo be no to ye. No more aid to partners. Nti ncheche mu pande Yesu nyakata ni no cheche mu ede achira na eno so dia ode aba eno no. Me the daily guide na eto so no paya wo the MCA bibia ni anwa so bekwai a waka nchine gu nra wo ne ho nsem no ede aba no penya bia obecheche mu ede achira wo. Uyi eno free ho no ma wo de mame sara adwa safofo ina beto oba fefe ona da ho agenda ni simi kama pa. Parliament decides adwa safos fate. Yes, Kennedy Japan efe yewura Henry Kwate omo nsem no privileged committee tea and I say okay you are pardoned no problem you don't watch out and you're na mame sara adwa safo de wa ye bia wa no kwa trinity mpo na no makasa no so de parliament decide kwan pa ye mfa ne mfa so no and so ede no. MPP ready for elections. MPP ready for elections nyame adoma adechia abatwa ebekoso wankran chese wa ye crowd so obeto aba na enoso dia ode ba no se SP probes GRA 74 million Ghana cedis office deal. Nti eno na nam so a park beka ebie se auditor general say corruption adedere worom na question ebisa o na anope yebisa ho nsem no say Ghana Revenue Authority yes 74 million Ghana cedis bi deal bi akoso o office ho de bensem e de pm wo de ho nsem e de aba wo de AB Crensel fo ni ebeto obo Ghana farmer ne say AB Crensel wakanchine gwata no no wonse do anope me fa the business finder emeto aso ne dia o de buy no will retain full value of lithium and other green minerals. Yera abujina pomfo in the dahon no lands minister no atwa sansemen na nsempa opachim de yunya katarim no chichemu echirawo. Spread good news about capital market and so watwa the about page 8 of the paper unya bia emunchechemu nyina no ode beto anim. Dr. Augustine Simmons, head of GFIM and a GSE no kasansemi edi atohwa anoprekata na twebi ode aba na say na trust don't turn state lands into slums. Deputy Minister warns encroachers mo aban sas na mo de fa na mbefa na mde money ma abope no ose mo hwe ye na mpenfo be so de tia wodache wode ho nsem edi aba. Daybreak newspaper na mde to so no paya wode bidiapa power play at FC. Minister CEO snap Nana's directive nti eno so dia ode aba eno no Yerua Samuel Abujina pomfo ni ne da ho no na wo hwa wone John Alote CEO of the Forestry Commission abedi say John Ade ena wonfo ni eda ho no say power play bi ekoso ewo FC, that is Forestry Commission na wo hwa wone Yerua Abujina pomfo ni da ho no de be mpa na ekoso yesi jebia so ho krata de honsem ediaba kosi ofori bit farewell after 34 years of service ndi oko na homije ma na krata de honsem ediaba say there 34 years in the service and oponye bia obechiche mu ediacho. Inflation records 29.8% a Ghana ayedene opa wuto aka say still ayedene what the honsem ediaba no pe onye bia obechiche mu ediacho. The Daily Statesman na no pay ono so me den eto aso na ode buy no say Charles BCU so be kaya papa ya Yerua George Mekuduka Sam 500 bono botobo takwa den so be kaya sa 7 man ni na ho no ye no nas capture the video no no so be kaya fight against Galamsey na say sikaji bi o ka ho no so be kaya and I'm say suspended no so be kaya ono ne mfo ine da ho no se BC pulls out of MPP race wejai was en ko ba bedi pepe yin is wejai adentira and the just kata chichi mu na oti ase na ase ho Ghana to retain full value chain of lithium and other green minerals yedika ka ho asem dada na what the MCE bibia ni anwa so be kwai MCE ne mfo ina beto ne ka na odinya nkwanhia no wode abeto honom na wode nkrofo bi mfo ina begu krata nachi who leads NPP youth to power party to another victory in 2024. He said there nana bi dia to honti monyere mo hona mo konfai na eno so dia pe wode aba no hwan na odi MPP menyoku nanim as youth organizer no do won dia aba no matuma ko win 2024 election. Daily Graphic and a toss on payer. Daily Graphic dia or dia ban or stretch you say chairman sabun so abodi ho kwase da ho no say reduce ministers to 19 chairman sabun so advocates nti anope dia ban IMF commits to Ghana after fact finding mission chese or patches IMF for by so be hwensem sampa ye do be ho akere ye na de no betimi aye dia boa wo so hwe ne ne magina akoyie insan Ghana the year can none to be any to buy in the Wahunano. Why not just about Ghana? Buffer stock needs 100 million Ghana cedis to avert SHS food crisis. And ya samaba 100 million you will be. And also not the abasa buffer stock CC there. One foot to Madam Pine nim na or the sansam so the abaso here si kapudo be 100 million Ghana cedis. With media bois amase say Edriana Yaman Cranino at 20 metra. And I pay say, is it time to review the free SHS? That's the question. Voter region ready for investors. Minister anyway at to just a Volta region. So he said, yeah, what was out to him say so Omebwa, Dr. Archibald Yao Lecha Nimfu in the Dechino, Regional Minister for the Volta Regional Coordinating Council. No, let me to just say, why ready? Say, a man for Muzika, Emebwa, na Niamankoso or Volta region. The Ghanaian Times, and so Bano pay, member back could be free hono man. Nedia the buyer no was 17.5 million Ghana cedis. Indian hemp nam in who, just a 17.5 million. Abra here 10 million at the fele buffer stock. Now, Kononye do an idea. Into was it repa and I watch it ewo joint security operations be a course and I'm so much 17.522 slabs of suspected substance. Na dem yan say omonko tonso so ma ankofo omachi ombehia se no kwa wi no so ye de adwuma ye de aduro so hono tinka machi ni se na sembosi izia na fi mo de kwa ma na koton na aboa so Business and Financial Times and Trust on the pay. These are the band Trust Hospital unveils 3-in-1 premium center to enhance health care delivery. And there, or the ones some about intra now, what the industry anxious of tariff induced inflation as PURC readies to announce new votes. So new rates, sorry. And the Nkadi basi. Some of my say, Mobile to and I'm holding in shoes said the easy for some more petrol and something. We also perform and something, but just somewhat tried there. Eddie the basic benyasi, share. Press away. Fuel price hikes and so on some what they buy. No see inflation at 29.8% in June. More than Papa. Ghana ya bro. I don't pay waste and be channel in seminar BBC. In some I can't do so. But and there, ko bibini ebiana mentiman family. But Yankopon yad mochna ebeba. Nyame hira. Me twa me ho aba Gifas P capsules and mixture. And a summer sen na de dwumadi ebra o da bia. Honsam de baba so. Ene kekaye, ene odipua. Tieni ye. Bema wa ye mere wo mpam. Bema wo low sperm count. Men no madru bia. Agi Gifas. Bema wontimi nyina ho ye. Dwumadi me nyina ho. I am standing. Me ho eden. Anopei enubi. Eno de abrewa. Me ka wo se dwumadi no. Baby medri bombardier na pebinom na fe yen toaso yen cancer pa ya wode why let me show because I say bible din komo
Your friend is of Mamina and Hayford. Me yen century, Messiah actress, and then you ma who do pee a keka, and na me juma dainty, ma pomi den when he me papa, na se bad ma pomi den when dia, and one Jifax mixture. Bonje, Jifax mixture, me jina pa boatente so, just a Jifax mama your best simwan kasa, minya bema. Ebama wusuwa ye be mama pa. Senti a meji Jifas Mr. Tumpre kopeni se. Edro no hote ye di afa abefu nimdie kwanso. Eni fidie won suom ena ye ne frinchem kroje. Ye no nti ma ye resadie. Enu wane Jifas mixture. Na momitie enye ma pemfo oba a oma akwala nofo. Ana akwala onyenya emfie dumienu.
FDA ahwehwe sa edwadie nkrato yi mu agye atum se eye.
Jifas mixture. Pa.
Senyetika, inabeka, miara, endo miara, ejumeyidia, inabeye, miara, endo miara, obreyitibo, inabebo, miara, endo miara. Asemi besini fenwa miara. Asemi miara. Asemi besini fenwa miara. Asemi besini fenwa miara. Obrai basini para miaro miara endo miara Asemi besini semba miara Asemi miara Sina besini para Obrai basini para miaro
How about a payment? So send the messages to the program 0545276046. Shannon Sumame 0545276046. Yan Shannon Sopa 0545276046 for SMS. Na Fafaso for WhatsApp voice note. Na yan share ano pay. Ma yeto so pay na nsema ho do gu a e wose ye ka. Now, nsem bia shase aboba but neme kind of one by one. Enra enkrata ba bonte e be kire se IMF force say die omne Ghana be di nkomo do ma wie nkomo na so obekọ so ane Ghana edi nkomo na eniema hodo betima ye de aboye man yi na niema akoyie no na aboa ma sika sem na gina because ye ho kire yen no kwasem ni ade no wa IMF staff concludes visit to Ghana. End of mission press release includes statement of IMF staff teams that convey preliminary findings after a visit to country. The views expressed in this statement are those of the IMF staff and do not necessarily represent the views of the IMF's executive board. This mission will not result in a board discussion. So in Accra, meeting the course so if we last week or maybe 1 week we have been and if we are can't and na osese oba be ye bibia wie na obe ye no asem bia omo ka bia na ye de ya eno members e buy na nkasa asem enye board ni nyina asem na woka no nti ye nje nso wa wie an International Monetary Fund IMF staff team led by Carlo Sandrelevic Stradevic whatsoever visited Accra during July 6 to 13, 2022 to assess the current economic situation and discuss the broad lines of the government enhanced domestic program that could be supported by an IMF lending arrangement. The IMF team met with His Excellency Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Finance Minister Kendo Furata, and Governor Addison of the Bank of Ghana. The team also met with Parliament Finance Committee, civil society organizations, and development partners, including UNICEF and the World Bank, to engage on social spending. At the conclusion of the mission, Mr. Stradelevich issued the following statement: Ghana is facing a challenging economic and social situation amid an increasingly difficult global environment. The fiscal and debt situation has severely worsened following the COVID-19 pandemic. At the same time, investors' concerns have triggered credit rating downgrades, capital outflows, loss of external market access, and rising domestic borrowing cost. Okay. In addition, the global economic shocks caused by the war in Ukraine is hitting Ghana at a time when the country is still recovering from the COVID-19 pandemic shock and with limited room of maneuver. These adverse developments have contributed to slowing economic growth, accumulating of unpaid bills, large exchange rates, depreciation, and surge in inflation. Ten time can guy mean to me kind of fancy the opatch say abayi nka we fiti ase abobra no na na do aba ne fiti ase ye pa afi de ko hu ya ne say COVID-19 abetreat. You can imagine, and if you can remember, if you can recall, the first 2 years of Akufo-Addo was excellent. Ghana was proceeding, Ghana was growing. The hu ya ne say COVID-19 at Trinity enam so man ye na site here. The era of COVID-19 krompo na no hwe ya na meka growth na 0.4 plus. Na che say sa ye ndie hwe ankoso ti COVID-19 shock no hete Ghana ye pa e ma ne ma shase say e ko na chi kura ba bia na nka ya build Ghana na nka di kudu ne ma ko da chi COVID-19 so bra ye free no na Russia and Ukraine war e ba ye. Somebody will ask say Russia and Ukraine e ko e be then affect Ghana, of course, because ye importing near hodo if Ukraine and Russia and the ba isam wheat and near hodo fertilizers iron rods krano because vaco krano this time when strong sa nti iron rods ne other building materials ne near hodo bebre on my careful Ukraine and Russia we be kasa den krofo na sheda so on be kontokwa amang aman anase wiase e ho akere ye na na e na no kwa de tia ne say yes Iran cross the near be come Russia for no de pila Ukraine for near de nti santo kwa no so abebo Ghana for ma ka Ghana chama say Ghana na ho de ogina so no ahode ne hobiem sansem ya e ba ye no yenam so IMF for chesa ama Ghana say sika 7 ayere nyesa aban no e bia bon keke no wabon se bia ontimi nya adwuma bia na mum IMF e patch say ahochira aba Ghana ama ne na aye problem no a problem a say Ghana yina so no a weak. It's as a COVID-19 and Russia Ukraine war no affect ye pa ye depend e was ama iswa ama nei niema aye basa na mum obedi obetimi e de aboa na Ghana san soro gina na mo so biem na ma niema hyase se epegerity na ma niema yina akoye na eno so dia no pay metima kenkan e de abrewo. Now joint health sector unions and professional association almost the card aba say almost so enya bi enye nti almost so e de aba ni nyina no a demand of 20% cost of living allowance that is COLA by joint health sector unions. Now Ghana Medical Association, Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association, Health Services Workers Union of TUC Ghana, NFA, Government and Hospital Pharmacist Association. Oma komwa bom nom de krata babonten krata or the buy no say edit here the Ghana Medical Association, the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association, Health Services Workers Union, and Government Hospital Pharmacist Association being constituent members of organized labor made a request to government for 20% cost of living allowance. That's the COLA for our members in the light of the prevailing difficult economic situation in the country. Unfortunately, like other members of organized labor, we are yet to receive a favorable response from government. We had hoped that the meeting conveyed by government with organized labor on 12 July 2022 will have resolved the issue, but the meeting failed to achieve its objective. We therefore serve notice to government as an employer that if by the end of July 22nd July 2022 the negotiations on COLA is not completed, the aforementioned health sector unions will have no other choice than to embark on a series of actions as spelled out below, which will no doubt disturb the industrial harmony within the health sector. Okay. Kata wo de buy ni na no or patch sese bosomi yi that so adunu enum ohwe labor unions and bobo din no so joint press release or the buy demanding or demand for 20% cost of living allowance, that's the COLA, by joint health sector unions necessary are buying by 22nd of July on here and the name hold over sorry. You himself strike na be sorry na the aba. At this difficult time, I buy no moment the natural IMF. Kope Bosiano. Nyuma nyina sorry. Say or strike. I am sure the president is not happy. And I don't think and I don't expect him to be happy. Because the near me kono. No kwasemini. No kwasemini. And yama yetene. Onsem. And I no pay back in Canada channel. The Asia Kwan near who DBC. Na and also the no pay. Major so nam the whole in our BBC. No. But the substantive issue, I don't pay discuss it. Ye bisa say. Baby, Ghana do say no. When Jim Nisa Brasso say, you review free SHS. Nkata ni bi de buy daily graphic crumple di bi aba no pay ya. Need on the buy no. Ye beka ho asem. But my main fan fiti as your free SHS. Don't you think it's time to reduce free SHS? Arabana me hwe nkata ni na me yi nsem bi ba ma me hwe se me huna on free SHS a nkata ni bi kire se ukọ other institutions a omode margarine and cooking oil. Eno de man kra ni dia e ya rehosem pass empayimfo anhwe ade asem but the anchor newspaper this asem by hungry SHS students breaking into chop boxes for food, school using margarine as cooking oil, risk shutdown. She say nkra ni bi asase bu nkofo chop box ani because they come no and I be no ho so a the omo ya ne say schools ni bi omo de margarine and e cooking oil won nan no da no na man kra di bibia betimi esi sana oseko ananye sana oseko. What are the implications on their health? Near their day. Buffer stock. Obekaya no pay krata de bi say buffer stock. Here 10 million Ghana cedis. No tim da fele buffer stock. Na mo man krata de na mo madi e wo free SHS and say various institutions ni mu. And hon sem di aba. Na ye bisa say why is the government putting all this pressure on it? Say I say me swan this one nyina obakaya bra free SHS eba no problem bako pa me ne MPP government ewo eya asoden. That is one problem. Tin I say minjin tum I say mentie obi asade no e bra free SHS eba no ye mu be kan say free SHS no aban na NDC for kasafa progressive omo progressive no or morte and ye hwe de no what de ete. May I catch up and say, I didn't say yanko say. One, with the introduction of free SHS, no. Now schools be to say private schools. They were left out. Our monka will be. Ndwambeka, ombabonte beka sa aban fine kan aban for man kan. E mo sa beka say, then budgeter aban de ma akola bia wo government schools no public schools no. Ama bi no mo ko double track no. Government mo the same budget say akola bia no. Ye bon ho ka 1 Ghana e wo public school. Yenso ye beje ya fa sankula no school abayan tiase yentie ni yo abayan tiase ano mesen nkoda ya ka say due to that private schools are free SHS no private ones na gugu abayan tie ye be ka say adentira yen kwesi fan for free SHS abayan fee ye be ka say ene na aban no free SHS no onye ne say ebia burden aban befa anase be school fees aban befa be burden ya person bakọ burden na wan kasa betua adenti aban ne nya sa adwuma no aban fee ya sa be ka say ene yemfa ma brilliant but needy students nanka wona ho ye no so obi wa botom ye onu ntua ma ne ba aban ntie nti me kasa this government na so edene ha ebiri ye kwasia mo akwata across to buta ono de open ho no ye me, I don't know what is wrong with that man. Minister for Highways, Roads and Highways. Or no, the open no ye. Kind budget you know. The budget was not approved, but we try to move causing financial loss to the state. Nobody cares. Ethiopia. Yeah, can't come and speak of parliament and be advice to but the government want Ghanaians to listen to him. And me problem back what this government no know. Or perceptive me phone tina sem I sympathize it. Meanwhile, the government does not listen to Ghanaians. That is the problem. And if some of us are calling for the review of free SHS, don't you side with me. When you say I buy no and review free SHS, I didn't say is a good policy. The government require our first no aginism. Yentiasia na ban entiasia enya fere yasem. Messi at times say wotie the air course schools ni bia yede hese me fa say a broker na more back 10 back to beba e also tro bia 12 15 and 14 corruption. We are beza na accountant amentro na bohu de besi amanfo obokro no wom but abaning jintum say enema yedene. Free SHS is one of the problems confronting our economy. The problem if you kind of eco free SHS. I didn't see a banning person bit he say you review adan ekobasa NDC for because you can't because of that. Is it because of breaking the age in T? Sa ban because menye na no mo dwom no bebrebe ni nsa mo kai na ya yenko IMF ya ene mo koyi na ayedai Muka said that to be the last time you call IMF. Ya kon ne meboa. Muka said John Dramani Mahama no wabon. Chema won to meet Jamabi kan nsema ope. Lose talk. Said John Dramani Mahama no the Ghana sika no monsa. Or the rensa. No the yen sim hunu. Nti de call IMF. Nti na no na mebusa say then what is taking the MPP government to IMF? Mo so mo de rensa. Ana mo so mo de yeden. Ana mo nche de mo de ye but nobody was able to answer me. Abaning tias as a free SHS no ejin is a good policy. It's a good policy that shouldn't be scrapped. Young scrapping and then you're scrapping it now. Abba be free SHS, but a here review. Nti mo yasa na nemo yama NDC for na some no maka no because the John Mama tete chire opekwan aba den so no opekwan aba nti oba wanya nyina so say some man come de wo ultimate review nti ebeye cool chop for John Dramani Mahama if indeed he's elected as president back on on the seat of governance. But ye pesa ban tias ye say free SHS no people are suffering in the school nkola na brɛ schools no mu omo brɛ nti aban review ade no na abatan ni ntua bi na Ghana for tikasa Abai review the free SHS. Yen dan kakra. Na about tiny trebi. Even se feeding kwana sa about tiny tria and can solve the issue of free SHS. About so den o can be bia mentiase. O can be bia mentiase. That was Ghana frontiers in intra levy. Ghana frontiers yen sympathizing with you. The yen manyaza. Abai we aso den menti me ho ase o tinti me gira ho saa me de menti obia me gira ho adan ade mfa yenti se emfa ndi se nkola na ebo koro school wa na ho kosam se nkola na bu nkrofo cho box ni o school wa na who kosam yinya no hwese we bad time tifie now batty school no nye nini can you sleep oda obeda oda obeda obanya dwane ni go school utifia wo foi bia to atwene wanu am obi aka nka makrompo di bi ofie na nipa de sene wo batty school je nini yese de na short to school ho. Will you be happy as a parent? Obanbia o tumu o adisadel o susek o drosek drobo o odas o domasemai sunyane o domas domahinkru unso te voter region. Will you be happy as a parent? Can you sleep as a parent? This yakase it is time to review the free SHS. I'm on fun to my say, okay, let's go your politics. Okay. Now, and I hear say Chairman Sabu so abeka simbi. Tiawa the obeka ya ne say there is something he will talk about. Daily graphic day sa nsem ne baye. and was here or say chairman Sabu so abekasa bang and share na on reduce ministers need to 19. Is it 19? Yes, 19. But oh, me say and on me na say or say chairman Sabu so na some pahene Minister for Parliamentary Affairs and Government Business. Majority leader. And the second term of Akufo-Addo, His Excellency. I worked 2 years. Almost 2 years, right? After the year, Honorable say Chairman Sabosu Behunu say, Ministers ni bebre ho no ma emwa. Na obeka say mi was say some of the ministers do not add value to the government. Hey, the first ministry I mean what problem with I Honorable Osei Chairman Sabosu. The ministry no parliamentary affairs. First ministry, Mamenka Wasembi. There was a story Ghana Web a career. Now person me kind story natural. Ghana paying £4. Okay. Over 15.1 million Ghana cedis budget approved for Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs. Okay. Ghana's parliament has approved a budget of 15.144552 for the services and operations of the Parliamentary Affairs Ministry. Over 15 million, 15.1 million Ghana cedis, and they allocated to Osei Chairman Sabosu Ministry. But some ministry no on quite say ho, and the secretary na be one person be, and your ministry be but over 15 million, over 15.1 million, and a Ghana Web essay what they Akomas ministry no so mfanya ejuma. Now, the House, after deliberating on the proposed budget on Monday, March 29, 2021, last year, March 29, and as Hasimwe, Odi Hun Komo Parliament, the sector minister Osei Chairman Sabosu agreed that the amount being requested for by the ministry is right and will be used for the development of the affairs of parliament. Ndia Musa say, some ministry na kasa kra no, dia adwuma pa na ya omoye. Over 15.1 million Ghana cedis. It no be small money. Ya dia come on the ministry ho. So, they call no, they call parliament and then say na speaker can want no. What's the difference between them? Ghana oh. 81st ministry. Obakaya President Akufo-Addo baye ya ka say ministries ni bebre ho no ma wait ma ka bom. Aviation ne transport. Aye one ministry ya team. Local government okura deputies miensa. Agrek. And or say Chairman Sabosu say ye number of ministers so say ka say abane krompo ehia vice president and the obwa ehia vice the ehia and the obwa me na nya adwene but say honorable ka say abane betimi ate so akoduru 19 ministers. And you knew all this. And abandoned 110 ministers by you know. Presidential staffers. Almost 1,000. Last time we go her. My searching I catch the one. Yo, government Ghana one. There be a mekase. It do baby say yana I was say eba because sa na was say ye na time say busa say eya brebe na Ghana mpanyimfo hunu Ghana problem and na ye ro say to say wo hunu Ghana's problem and they say we can reduce the ministries and the ministers to 19. Mama, me show presidential staffer ban you war. Presidential staffers are buying a war. And Kwano, me pese me cool too mount. Last time me told her, me kai better ne. Don't worry, I'm getting it for you. Say the presidential staffers inquire one or the mammy cool too mount. Now, Debbie, I say them biano, the empire for no promo, and na omo ye, entian so ye bay de ye bit to me. My God. I mean, could he say, cry, na me shadi? Na me pese me cool to adi uma now him. Na se me boa, one can say me boa. President Mahama de we twem continue yem fan jeni tonjan. Now, salaries of presidential staffers shot up from 136 million Ghana cedis to 823 in 1 year. Okuja to black Rebecca same way. Now, 995 presidential staffers, including church relations manager, diaspora church mobilizer, 995, almost 1,000, aka 5. Nipe ye adwuma presidency o. Aka 5, not 1,000. Sada na esi wono. Nipe ye adwuma ho. De ohoro ka. De oye de and I develop business and I'm a church church relations manager our presidency diaspora church mobilizer. It's say what you know what I want to say 995 John Dramani Mahama presente mama heard John Dramani Mahama presente ya na yesene de no so no mama nkyere wade ba ko the NPP for position they are doing more than what happened. Mahama left 678 of the 998 presidential staffers. He left 678. Nti obi aba obayene de be aban we dey 995 aka 5 na 1,000 enti wenum na bom man ka e dey be adwuma peculiar pa no me presidency maka but still Ghana the tria sankrofo ne ka obe presidential staffers ye no say chairman sabosu 15.1 million budgetary allocation near the corner ministry and he's quiet. Oh, about what made my money here? Say. So, what actually do you use that money for? Nobody seems to be talking about all these things. And this, I was here 2 ministries. First ministry, I was here 2 years. Or say, ministry, no, parliamentary affairs ministry. If I so be a diso. When first of all, you spending money, that word protecting the public person, and yet Juma, just a slogan. No, be catch that. This is what who say, Ampa. Njose Samson Ladi first a legal practitioner also support that call say yenti ministry so or na be huna beka such a person like Yera or say Chairman Sabusu what we experienced politician no see beti match up to 19 dia his ministry must be the first ministry to scrap they magic be yatiti team those days youth and sports near their day what ministries ni be able to say why they say I buy start on the 110 ministers. Hey, NDC for position you did this no appointment committee approve you mean as of politicians are just say you are killing us more hanging Ghana for people are suffering but the politician is enjoying. Good morning. 0592288584 0592288585 0208 440 943 0208 440 943. Send the ministry be your hodoma mfaso ni so biem. I was say teso. Hey. Yentisne lower pressure no. It was a chairman supposed to resign from your ministry. Your first and next free na meet you.
Boss in patro how to file and you can fluent to Buno region.
Mamiti what?
Boss Yankupon Shiro and Pejo Nyokasi. And two come and from my net be our certain kind of crazy near my Ghana and Konami. If I go and come over TV, I do my phone now and cut director because director Noah, you know, group TV, and Yakona. Now, honorable for surgery, touchman of MP. Our party, Mamma, the MP, I go touchman of. Let me check how many associations and pay for the MP. I like to say to have the national youth organize a public national chairman of some of the Hawana children. The question I did in one. And then offer sending a secondary school. Boss, I'll be now with the Ayadin. That's book for Panu. Now, presidential status 995. Physical alcohol. No minister of business. Oh, parliament. We show how the Sika Aqua say, but who can see any ministers who no community to get the wire, you won't come to Wasson. Me, opinion for young my Ghana. I hit him, the sticker is Shagu. Now you already charging that report 17.5 billion. I don't show 2020 4.8 billion Ghana cedis. I don't show which one can for that agriculture 62.5 billion Ghana cedis on no accounts. Now I'm paying the Nadu a 4D ministers or move yet your Mopet Ghana for. Man penini wa usi ubabe kwa mwamanu atu mponu nesika eshe gusanu inti je kosu imina education egu sraki ya ekosu shuboni imina ya fongo man penini na dude kwa kufadu wane diwe imina ba ade MPP muka se mube haye manuasi
ya da se ya frose na kase fini yentio. Hello yes sir ya frose na kase fini
but I like you to bushel.
Get you.
Also, Mamma Michio, the first national vice chairman for NDC, Chief Audu so far as worker, and excellency John Draman, Mamma, the MP power or Yamama Sabu constitution, on over the light of Jacob Mujapa. Asama, Ose chairman, Bonzo Kayan, Ose chairman, Bonzo on Kanukwe. Because one more I want you a woman in Tina who cut out some no. Until we opinion na a Sikadudo sign or Modima or ministers no. Na Sikana would yeg my friend, a some Bissana Bissau. Na Satika or say or ministers no cut then 2 ministers no big room. Na Aka 19 na a yes who person we running meeting Tina who cut out some no. So on or person anyway Dr. Mahmoud Bowe for the running meeting and into no kasa some no into who bakasa some no and fair saba ya bajumba ebe asa ebe who the kosu Ghana because I won't kill no wumpa na one kase I won't kill no the nipa papa but oh the empty kasa nti petro boa koswa yina na ebe just happy to you na ne ko IMF no omudi ko IMF sika dodo se no mu sewo kunu no omudi ko IMF no na fiska o mu sai
yeah that's the first and hello Lowa TV no pacho pi yentio. Hello. Lowa TV no yentio why? A frost na kase friend yentio.
Me just say free go.
Yentio.
Me must say me na devia me kan say. Em say the last time because I say we. Say that too good to be good. If I so pay so. Because of the cafe chum, foreign cafe chum, not too good to be good. Yes, devia so say pesca. A better name pesca. In a two, you can say free efficiency no. Efficiency they bring back up. The only way of the sound is mother number and no question no. Free no jump back up. No more good sound so be a mother number. So honestly no cry. Oh, you move ya. A school for the brother and ya grow. Oh, if you know I'm the buy and pass. No, I did at least then. PTA kura no mutu akakra everything I support oh yes kura na se kura bibie free no at least which you the baby baba oh you dey share with akra let us support school no you free this am fact ya ma na se bibie no oh tell sa in some of you na omo it's a 100 less than 1,000. But to cost 770, if you just 500, that's all okay. I was 770 in the doors, and I'm a class and oh, and saying, no, I don't know whether some the ball, man. No, I'm bad. If you are bad, need a food. If you will be no only bar. Now, not the day they may buy me, when you're bad. You're being a bone here, not all that I also, but as a minister, I see a frost and access. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Would you never be a castle in the Yentio?
David Teneva Casatra Waka.
Yentio.
Diana, how many says Ukraine and Russia won in the Memphis. I am in person between Ukraine because Ukraine and Russia and the sake of cool Ghana, dear, and the sake of Ghana collapse. Not by Kotono, Ukraine and Yamana, one year, the Kotono Ukraine, a blue, the Kotono Ukraine. Nippon and Quafona decay and Discana Manasa. Yet Discano Amascanasa. Yabu Omanu Masana. And the Samu way in Adi one victim. And the South Russia, you kill one, and a Ghana and one, a Russia Fontoka, and the Skesuana. The Koye Russia, Ukraine, and the coronavirus. The corona comes with Tikam for food donatia. The Busia Abba with Sakaya. About when I'm coronavirus, so yes, I'm an important, yes, and so coronavirus upon the water and my way. Now, labor free school now, I could find the Bible. They have good policy, but Bible, what you are there, what they are so dead, they are working on. Because we are buying, I was so genuine, or mine, I was so say, school now, member and Kulani come. Temporary school, I do that over here. I'm not scanning our and Diana, I quite that in the first one to be a poor minor. With the scanning our free school and a free agent and a free school and a free school. And then for so property and planning to make sure the papa. Yeah, that's it.
Your Frau said, Nakasa free in you. Hello? Hello, good morning. Okay. 0591228584.
Hello.
Yes, good morning, sir. Would you know be a casa free?
Good morning, Reverend Minister.
Of Aquati Kumasi Mietio.
Mo, why are dear pa? What we shall near Manso? So you Yamini Pentra. No, myself. If you have to serve, you say, Uncle Nipa, born, yes, Auntie Tim. Now, and this is for setting for Fubusi and Fum. We are no better say we are, or Fubu Fumish, Umshami and Anacati. And I'm more to pay Ethiopia, why dear. Then this is for dear. And a woman named dear. Oh, say, I could be frank, or so I can say. I NPP can send this formula. And what to be done? So the Busia, the genesis of Yahucha lies on NDC 4 weeks. On the shaft here. NDC 4 year no better say you. Now we are saying so bought any wood, no frat, than Toma. I'm so quiet no or for fool.
You.
More fast say, I didn't know what kind of and this is 4 years better. I have a patch of good rapper. So I can't say no more fast who could have in here, papa. If we have Nipa Bapa, on can of crow, we are Sapan, Sablantiano, a Blantiano. We shall not want to constituency. What you say? Now, propaganda, and maybe a tram whom they beg you 2 minutes. No, my opinion answer, Nagana, that's what to say. If you want to be other confirming, once I can't someone. And go from Fabio, go from not some woman. Omuko Kaya, another being simple corner honor. Now, my fanum don't no matter their tune because Kobe Bia. So, as me by a teacher for any idea what is it, Mr. John Mama about the Kabi. But some saw Jenna Katia as a former president. This, I mean, besides this, we must be happening anyway because NPP is happening for. The Assembly, I know Makofa, and then this is happening. JJ Lawrence, Nyamia Befani Konkama, and that's why you have to Assembly what 12 years to Oluso no asadane bobo se me baba be pe ayi akonya ni bio. Ndi asemba wa ne besiesi ama wo. Enu na anka wo se wo de na no tum kase teacher po. Me na na akufa bi na asra mu se wo de mo nko classroom ko tira de me. What is what bi da?
Yeah, that's the first na kasa when you.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Samoa.
Good morning, Zach. Tamale, let's hear you.
Mr. Samoa, yesterday I called your people out and then no one was answering my call.
When we are done with the program, call me 0243136167. That's my number.
The text number?
No, my number 024313.
Okay, a minute, Mr. Samoa, a minute, because
0243.
Okay, 43.
13.
Okay, 13.
61.
61.
67.
67.
Yes, first number why?
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Let me use this opportunity to greet you. My lovely honorable Sam George. Wherever he is, may all myself bless him. Mr. Sam, I don't want us to be talking about Ukraine and Russia war because it has nothing to do with Ghana economy. Our leaders are misleading the country. So they shouldn't use COVID and Russia-Ukraine war. Let me say something. When Ebola, when we hear under Mahama region, under Joe Mahama region, when we hear there is a sickness called Ebola coming, Joe Mahama quickly come to Tamale at the back of Mortuary, the CPH hospital. They built a beautiful place there in case we receive the Ebola. That's where anyone that is affected by the sickness, that is where they will send the person to treat the person. But unfortunately, we didn't receive the sickness. So when COVID came, they claimed those who are affected internally. That is where they treated those they claim they have COVID. Because when you ask me, I'll tell you there's no COVID. And up to now, I still stand by my word. So they should take COVID and Ukraine war aside. The money we receive under COVID, if they are going to be honest to the country and they use the money to solve the problems, all these demonstrations, the teachers and the whatever that are doing now, I tell you,
you've made your point.
I will not be saying this.
You're frustrated, I can suffer in you too.
I never mean to do a man for no cathedral, the M. being in a Indiana, Nana Pong, Papa, or in about a pill on young folk commanders who was him in fan check the same way a thing, and near Basuboma near my partners on power, so my Ghana, or your incoming MP for a man for no quantity. I mentioned Ghana and India and what he has said no with the NPP and DC, or Muna, on your phone, or Maya, say for more said than a Bogana. Or in about an pay would be a school pa, the question and answer for you near 2 years after Mobba. Again, about a school free education. Oh, say, I said, the Ahutrak and Siena, Bray said, you would take the wound, if you say review them. Then say, at the end, say, a credible school, who are 50, 48, abandoning the 93. It's a school now, and the presidential of our worker wants to be say, your mamma, the friend, it was 670 something, the neck for the buyer, or no, so I 995. He would say, a hormone or Mudia good Johanna. I didn't know my hormone. We in I can be an amount of training. I benedi a better Ghana for Kuma, Yagia, Yagia. Minani, any disappointed this year, Omudi and MPP and DC. So we are Ghana here. You may agree now on this uncle for we retire woman, no more connection.
Your first and access friendly until your first and access friendly until
let's just say, as Amanda said.
Your friend was saying,
yes, I will report.
Come on, Sam.
Many of our a brass of fair. Dana for LCMD and Idaho. It's unfair. It's unfair. Politicians at the IJA Diagro. It's unfair. So, more power and some more. So, bar, more seminar, more I know, more different. Nzi ama ya bread ya bottle isa say say amo ba power 2 million word there amode ba say mo be tia boa oman no oman na ko no hwe asamwa ye nyina te kromu aseye ne ye hwe say mo yem penfo nti en so oman ne hye sa ne mu no ma nyina mo toto man afeye di sa 2 million mamoa me ba ya ye hu so sa mo di yem hu yie mo de hwe mo ma mo de ko aburuchire munye sika mo ki pun nyina aburuchire ama oman no efo chi wo sa But we know say, omu ni abadaye, omu nye obi a, omu ya wofo a abadaye ewo wonso a, omu dwene oman ho. Enu nti omu ye nsa no. Ye me ya ne say, enne o kasa no ankasa yi a ne ya twakoti ama ne ya beche wo ne ekọ. Nti ni empaso e wo so say sa empo no. That institutions omu hwe say yi nyina ewo boye ho na ewo ho. Isa say enne no bi tumi nkasa. The oman problem omodi atum no eden nti menim se ne e kan omote de a amonhwe no munye hu bi man ni nyina nto e isa se there be a so bi obi a shimo organa bi obi abre
that's say adopa gifa speak capsules and mixture e wo dwaso obi e nom bi wonso nom bi na hwada nsidie no na dibi yenko ye fra say na ka se free ni entio hello hello good morning.
Hello.
Your first and Naka Sefri.
Yeah, good morning. I'm Bright from Tamale.
Let's hear you.
Good morning. I really enjoyed your show. Thank you so much for your show.
Welcome.
Let's be sincere to ourselves. Look at the number of presidential staffers we have in the country. My brother, just take a list. Let's say president takes 500 and use the other 500 presidential staffers to employ the graduates on the street. Look at the number of graduates they could have employed with this kind of presidential staffers. And look at the number of ministers they have now. If you reduce this minister, look at the number of youth you would employ with this kind of ministers. Look at how much they make monthly. Their allowances, the food, the travel, they eat free from taxpayers' money. And so this could have made a lot of progress. How many are they? They could have, I don't know, politicians are just like mad dogs. The moment they get there, they want to certify themselves. They don't care those who voted for them and those who run after them during campaigning. This is what we should be thinking about. A presidential staffer is just a one voter. And you can use one person's salary to employ like 10 people. So multiply that 10 by 500 and look at the number of people you will, the number of voters you are getting to yourself. It is too annoying. A lot of hardship in the country that they don't care of what people are going through. Thank you.
Thank you. GFAS P capsules and mixture. Gonorrhea, babaso, syphilis, candidiasis, chesakekaye, and now the poor and drink a sepa, Namun Sanya de Bia to us here. Your first and next of you.
You're a penny Nelson, the Casafe at Tobu.
Main you.
You're Namisha Mapa. In fact, this government, I have disappointed government and Kasanka. And it's a bullshit baby or Shenina Bakukran or what we adisu. Yet is Sikasu or Sore Sikaisu. But in Sakae Diani or Bosia Kesia, our Bubo, Unadia, or Diaye. Yanko IMF. Finally, Yako, Ileziba, a best of you problem, no, Ileziba, Antinian Sovu. We got the winning Namani Pasa. A Juma, a good private schools, a good. Then move the private school, Juma. We just say, because she say, any tasa, Kesia, or they are good, so you mean, General. Ukraine development didn't develop us. Why should their 4 months war have an effect on us? COVID is sick, COVID is the abba, or who do you encounter them? The effect in one of Moka.
Oh, and you know, I better wait to what this is young man Kassan. I want to be down, but you almost said it here. Yamisha only do a power.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. Your first son, I can friend into you. What's it? Your first saying.
Because it's like
Who did the same?
Francisca.
Yentu.
I draw Francisca. Now, I somehow make one say, what's me doing the same? I draw Francisca. Now, the American say, I somehow walk on a year diamond penny for or more higher. They say, young quality to see. Yash a man quality and yea, and putting dear diama, and penny for a least time with the Tia Mokano. Not a special the male teacher for no at the young Colana and think any. They say, 12 and no ya, because who's riding to you, if you saw more million back of her. Yaman come.
Yeah, that's say a friend into you. I can't say come we are seeing and bet you amoka. Yeah, frost and access into you. And I want to cry confused. Don't worry. Yeah, frost and access into you.
I'm beginning to transplant to the Doma.
Doma, Bruno Benson, and Benson.
And I don't need Doma, Mercy.
And 2 hours, Yanko, said Mercy. Yanko,
yeah, maybe I say, but I think when you show a million of her. Down on the wall, and kind of correct. You can't kind of correct. And then you feature me. And I want to say, thank God, but we have a couple. We can take you to the diary. Or no good minister for education. Not with the damn education for the special teacher for one teacher for me. No more she cannot be some of them. Don't to other business is one teacher. I don't speak very better. No good. Now I just can't take teacher for next year. Yeah, that's one crime. She didn't put that. That is teacher to me, papa and papa. Now, pockets of the way they do a moment, but I would say, you never say, young ministry, let me put it. You just like it, I tell you, but never the first woman I will. I would feel a year in 3 years, can go and change. The phone can see a textbook market crowd no school. No, which ministry has a teaching when you look at it. Now, but no one 200 million. But I need the moment. So that yes, yes, obviously, I am a new answer. If I cannot say anything, now the person is supposed to say, I prefer the way from this team, the 2022. Only I am you can know mine because from 2015 to 2019, no, I am a maybe Nana. 2019, 2020, I am a buyer. What can the you can the
your frost and Nakasa free in the Antio Chato.
Hello, yeah, good morning, Kasa Kaifa.
Antio.
MPP for more case of it, maybe repeat mega. No, I may say Bassa, I, and you come chiro, the beer to me, Koso, no group one here net my hair, which super sobriety, another watch or channel, no one to me so. Education and you also your education, who are my saying for education. I will follow that time on use because you might make a not having a banner.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all about so. Man, first, I mean, can messages living there for you van bon. And then make sure to pay to Jiffas P capsules, Jiffas Mister. Patriotic voices also, no matter what the NDC will do, Ghanaians are vigilant nowadays. And I've seen the difference between the MPP and NDC in terms of national development. So breaking the 8 is a must. Breaking the 8. Okay. Breaking the 8 is a must for MPP. God bless our homeland Ghana. Yeah, that's it. So the message could you October Madam saying was say Ghanaians. President Mahama and his NDC messed up the economy for 8 years, so they don't have no clue. Their alternative is scary, so their lies and propaganda will not see the light of the day because Ghanaians have seen the good policies, massive infrastructure development, good roads and good governance of Nana Akufo-Addo and MPP government. So never again. Clueless, super incompetent nation looters and national wreckers, Mahama and NDC. Yeah, that's all the buy. We're still watching you live from Ahogono Doma. You are doing fantastic. Keep it up. Nana Buffon, sorry, Nidianie. We're so there the buy a teacher could you tepa in so say everything from the opposition NDC is negative. You just want Ghana to come to a standstill, score political points. We don't build a nation with this mindset. All you think about is to win power in the next election. This too shall come to pass. Things will be normal again. Yada say. We say you are telling the truth. Yada say. We say good morning. The former president JDM campaigned vigorously for reviewing the free SHS. The propagandist of the MPP minister pretend JDM statement and said reviewing meaning cancellation. Or say a friend Upu Takrade. Good morning. With all due respect, as much as possible, to convert the new cities to the old cities. So my grandmother at Odok Dokrochiwa will understand it. Also, Upu Nidia the better credit. Patch messages need door some fanchame and pay Kwaku Asamoah or Ashtown. And I feel that Collins Akonoba AK where you see with by James Sopeku by just a message need doors and be vanchame. Not men cows say Jiffas P capsules and mixture. Cry moon dig media brown pebia between 7 and 8:30. Yango poyad much na Fridays at this in Besiaba. Yamishawati, Yan Ghana home, Yeni Ghana home, come yen twat wagune, yen from what the betterment of our country. Ghana ye no me ye. Everybody shall one shot so more by on crown. Also, moon of BNC, Cosio Globe TV, and chair your responsible also. Gabi, and they were confused me, sir. On it, go for me, two no Michel, Evans, the mic. Go on with Dimiano. So, yeah, man, Deminiano, Yamishram, my boy Juma. Nana J and a Juan year production on the pay, Reverend Kofi somewhere in Media Bro. Yamiad watch the Bessia. Kevin, cameraman extraordinary. Good morning, sir. God bless you. See you tomorrow.
Miaro, miara, endo, miaro, miara. Ejumeye, inabeye. Miaro, miara, endo, miaro, miara. Obrey, inabebo. Miaro, miara, endo, miaro, miara. Asemi, besini, kwemba, miara. Asemi, miara. Asemi, besini, kwemba, miara. Ejumeye, besini, kwemba.